Okay, here we go. Spooky games. It is October. And that's the thing you do is that October is now the month of horror. And it has been for a while, but so yeah. Amnesia the Bunker. Um oh good, this is gonna be really good. I'm sure this will be very, very good for streaming this gamma. I think the graphics should be set fine. Audio. Oh good, only one volume slider. I'm sure this won't be a real huge pain in the ass to balance. Let me turn it down in the volume mixer. Okay. Whoo. Okay. I'm ready. Difficulty. Easy, normal, hard, very easy. Normal. I'm sure I can handle normal. My history with horror games, by the way, is I used to play a lot of them in high school. And then I kind of stopped for a very long time because I kind of didn't like a lot of what horror games were becoming. And then I think I've also just become a bigger baby. Hints. We recommend hints are on for your first playthrough. Okay. We recommend, okay. Subtitles. Not using a controller. Definitely. To survive this war, you'll need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever is necessary. I can teach you the first. The second is up to you.
Follow the trench. It'll lead you to the rendezvous.
Gun. Okay. Oh, right. The classic frictional move with the... open doors by holding and dragging the mouse. I haven't played any of the Amnesia games since the very first one, and that was a billion years ago. Find an entire box of bullet. One bullet. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm injured. That's blood. Be used for crafting. Oh, yay! A crafting system. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I gotta pick up more than one cloth piece. There we go. Hold R for ready. Okay, and then... keep all that blood inside you. Man, World War I sucked. Ah, grenades. I'm sure I won't accidentally kill myself with these multiple times. How rare is a full cylinder of ammo in this game, I wonder? Quick throw back at them. Oh, bad smell air. Oh, bad smell air.
Get this on fast, fast! No time running out. We make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there. Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
As we all know, the French speak English, except with the occasional lines of French they throw in. Should I find something a bit more potent than this dinky-ass revolver? Very atmospheric. Holy shit, look at this. Is this the titular Amnesia intro of like forgetting, having like half chopped up memories?
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
I can't walk. My leg. Too weak.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
So, what's gonna be the thing? Random artillery shell? Germans. Damn. Mortar shell, maybe. lot of ways to die in the First World War, and none of them pleasant. You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. Great. Good. 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 Definitely. Yeah, no, this is gonna be good. Is this the Amnesia, the bunker we're in right now? It looks like it. The French uniform during World War I was pretty good looking, by the way. That blue rocked. Name. This game is fucking dark. All notes you can pick up are found under the Notes tab. Pressing tab when the icon is flashing. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of July 9 July. Vex held in storage locker, remains in weak coma state, will respond to stimuli but only for brief periods. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling his own name. Most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Okay, good. We'll continue to monitor, status not improved in a week's time. Recommend transfer to Saint Etienne for neurological tests. Okay. Can I take this cigarette? No. Can I start typewriting? Oh, look, it's an AZERTY keyboard. Can I do the Amnesia? Yes. Yeah. Oh. F to bring out or put away the flashlight. Hold down F to charge your flashlight, but careful not to make too much noise.
9th of July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
Okay. Am I gonna need, like, bolt cutters for this? Or is that just... It's gonna be... that's gonna get me killed. The awkward having to... pull stuff open, especially the doors. Photos tab, okay. Oh, that's good. That's really cool. Autopsy. Sergeant Reynard. Multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked open, repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Monster. All right. That's a nice room. Picked up a thing of fuel. Didn't mean to do that. I'm guessing I'm going to need a pistole to shoot that lock. There we go. Perfectly safe.
thought I was the last one. We're trapped down here. The rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
He's very quiet for me. Audio.
You want to escape? You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get
All right,
them,
there are our
and you
goals.
can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here.
What thing? I'd like some explanation, please.
Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
Why is there ammo in the pantry? Well. Yeah, good. Is there like a walk button? Or like controls? Nope, key bindings. Nope. Like, is this one of those horror games I'm gonna have to be, like, crouching a lot? Cool. Where am I? Got an achievement. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, is this a safe room? Save your progress. Cool. Store things, okay. Map of the bunker, updated with objectives as you, and details as you progress. Okay. That's cool. So, where did I just run in from? From here. Mess hall, kitchen, pantry, doctor's office, medical storage, sick room. Looks like a bunch of officers' rooms over there. Wine cellar, of course. No. Sorry, nothing. Batiste. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for messages, symbols, locker codes. Fuel is flammable. Do not light fighters near the fuel. Do not fire weapons near the fuel. Don't smoke near the fuel. Okay. So it's flammable. I'm assuming... Is that like either objective stuff, where it's like there'll be something I have to burn, or is that maybe like area denial? Like you can stop the baddie from getting you if you, Beast hunts in the dark. The lighters are only chance, and the generator are only hope. Fueled at all times. Okay, so the light monster doesn't like light. Pretty low. It's light. Man, this is a very restrictive inventory. Holy shit. How do I set this thing? Does it do it automatically when I like put fuel in? The rat problem is not getting any better. They're swarming every dead body, coming after the wounded. They burn the flesh, or they don't like it after it's been burnt. Alright. The big main hallway. The exits down the hallway. How much, you know, I might be crazy and just put all the fuel in and just buy myself a bunch of light. So that's what, like 2/3 full? Fuck, there's a code for this. Shit. 1769. Okay, so that's what we gotta blow up. Nope. Meat. Emergency lockdown. I can't tell what that was. Don't like sounds. Don't like these fucking sounds. Ah! What? Why did I do that? Was that like a bad bull? Oh, I shot the one, right. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot about that. These are real good sounds. What is that? I can't even tell what that is. It's the stick. Engineers have broken through the storage area into the old Roman tunnels. Okay, so there's fucking ancient Roman tunnels. Oh, sure. Skeptical. They go towards the German line. Ah, they're gonna go through the tunnels. They found some stuff in there. Cool. Close. This door is trapped. Can I disarm this? Oh, this is gonna kill this door shit's gonna kill me so bad. Bottle, I'm guessing maybe I can make a Molotov or something with that. The fact that the flashlight takes up a fucking inventory spot is mean. Don't like that. Stop growling, you shit. See, what I don't know is how much of these sounds are fake. You know what I mean? How much of this is set dressing and how much of it is actual, like, monster sound, you know? all the fuel in the Jenny. How fucking loud is this thing? It's locked. Great. Full gen. These fucking doors are gonna get me so killed. I'm sure this won't be fucking a mistake. Mop. Mop. Oh my god, I just fucking realized I broke the lights in this hallway. A couple of them, at least. When does this stop? Oh, it was a flare. Do I have a map on me? No, I don't. Shit. Oh, Reynard's is locked. Nope. Oh. Back to the medical area. Can I not, like, disengage this? Please. Physics. Oh, Jesus. Oh, gee, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, okay. That was a fucking inventory upgrade. A flare. What, do I not have a bullet? I do. Cellar of wine. Army runs on morale and morale one's on wine. Shooting the beast. The bunker descended into chaos. Bullets don't kill it, they buy a little time. Beast comes back angrier. Demon, blah blah blah. To any of my men, once we are free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and radio back. Get to the communications room, hide there, I'll broadcast the code to you. So we need a code to the arsenal to get the stuff. To blow it up? Okay. Can't do anything here. Good. I need to look at the map. I need to see where I'm going. I'm going to feed every can of fuel I find into this generator. Where do I find the crank, though? I need to get the lockdown. Prisoner. Crazy stuff in the tunnels. Just... Oh, wait, let me look at the map again. So... Reynard's was closed. Or locked. I wonder... if I can just blast it open with a grenade. Oh, come on, physics. Oh, I don't even need to use a grenade. Oh. Man, that flashlight is next to useless. Everyone plug your ears. I fucking hear it. Mission storage. Something about tunnel sabotage. Please. I'm so stupid to miss that. I missed that vent. Nothing. $67.90. What was that, Bouchard? Mongraves up there. No. Bear Bouchard. Nice. Okay, I just realized, though, It's in Delisle's fucking locker. I have to fucking go back to fucking Delisle now. Oh, shit. I didn't think to look at his fucking body. Or find a thing. What are we like time-wise? Got plenty of light, except I've used several explosives in that area. Is there much left in terms of light? Oh, was it Delisle? Shit, I don't remember which room it was. Oh, what's that? Gas grenade. Spews toxic gas. Was this Delisle? Yes. Mustard grenades? Yeah, maybe. What's the code? 80 something? 8133. I wonder if these codes are random. Stop it. Stop making that fucking noise. What? That was bullshit. Game said there was light, and so it's light. There should have been no monster. That's it for pistol bullets. I wonder if it would have been better to just die there and, like, restart. Ooh. Got any other... Empty bottle with cloth. Oh, great. I'm missing something to blow up. Gas grenade. Okay, let's... Can you kill the monster or just disable them? You can just disable them. You can't kill them. I don't know, since I just ran, I don't know, like, what, I don't know how he behaves. I haven't played this game before. So I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's like, will he run away? Did I stun him? I know that the light keeps him away. And that noise attracts him, so standard sort of monster stuff. Okay. Emergency lockdown. Emergency lockdown undone. I think. I bet he has some sort of cooldown. Yeah, that's probably the most sensical. You probably... So we need to get to the arsenal. Okay, so we need to go to soldiers' quarters first because we need the arsenal code, which the guy will give us from the radio room. And we still have a decent amount of time with the lights still on, so as long as I'm not too loud, I don't think he'll come out again. Going. This is ominous because game loading there a little bit. Going even deeper into the ground under the fucking. This place goes deep. Oh, tank of fuel. That's good. Locked door. Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy chain. Shut off the power in one section, the chain, subsequent areas will go off. Okay, so you can't just turn the one light on. You have to daisy chain them. Good. Another locked door. Another locked door. Oh, this is fucking... I see, it's just a bottle. Nothing. I know that some of the stuff in this game is randomly generated too. So I don't know like if the pickups are the same all the time. I'm assuming there's probably some consistency, otherwise you don't want the players to be like royally screwed by random crap. Got another thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna head back because I just picked up 2 things of fuel and another code for a locker, and maybe I can get some more bullets. Because right now, if the guy pops out again, I'm screwed. I don't have anything to defend myself with. I could chuck a grenade, but I feel like I'm most likely gonna just blow myself up with that. 6971. Who was it? Sorry. Clement. Oh, that's me. That's this character. That's the player character. I've already forgotten what the code is. 6971. Cool. Two whole bullets. Cool. It's really neat when you pick up an entire box of ammo and it's a single bullet in each box. It makes you really feel good inside.
July.
Oh, voice acting.
Afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No. Augustin doesn't
so you
have a
cheated.
chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel?
Why would you write this down?
Perhaps. But when
This
he
is a lot of
returns and
dialogue.
I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid. Well, I laughed in those cases.
Alright, here we go. Shelling. They're firing at us. Having a marvelous time out there. Dax was on patrol. Uh-oh, he got him killed. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was a joke. Oh well, we got him killed. My conscience compels me. Oh, here we go.
Night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
Alright, classic horror protagonist has a guilty conscience for some shit. Classic. Come on, reset the watch. There we go. Question, why is your avatar so hot? She was just drawn that way. She's inspired by a character that I'm writing about in a story, and the character in the story is a lot rougher. She's not like as pretty, and then so I kind of translated that. I'm like, okay, to the person, to the artist, I'm like, okay, can you do this? And it's an anime style, you know. They end up pretty regardless. It's kind of hard to not make them like prettied. Okay, back to this fucking nightmare. Fuck. Jesus. More tomboyish or jaded? I'd say a little of both. She's a little bit of a rogue, but she's also just she's very like she's very you see a little bit of it here where the thing she likes to do a lot is to smoke and to drink. And so, as you know, unlike in fiction or in animation, where oftentimes a person can be a smoker and or a drinker and still look very pretty, it's not really like that in real life. So she's got a bit of a problem. Okay, how do I get rid of these guys? Flare or grenade? This will get rid of them permanently. This will also get rid of them. I left the mustard grenade in the fucking box back at the base, or back at the safe room. See, this can open a door though, so I'm gonna use the flare and see if this works. I genuinely thought for a second when nothing happened that was just a waste. And I was going to be very upset. Oh, look at that. I almost walked right into that. Honestly, I also thought, oh no, they're just mad at me now, and I'm gonna get eaten. How much ammo do I have? I can't tell. I don't remember. Because he's right there. He's around somewhere. There he is. He ran to the grenade. Oh, I'm dead. So I don't have that. I wonder, that code I picked up before I died. I picked up a dog tag with a code. I wonder if I had looked at the code and I went and like if I looked at the code and just memorized it, if that code was, I could just go to the place now and open the locker, or does it change in between saves? Yeah, I could blow this door open. Fuck it, we just loaded a save. The boogler is here. Like, I don't know how far he follows. Okay, so I went down that hall, went through there, that was blocked off, then I went through here, that was a lock, went around, we were in, this break room kitchen, that was where we were, the mess hall, utility room. We need, that door to the communications was locked where we need to go. I don't know if I want you, I'm actually not going to save, because the map is nice to have, but like, wasted a grenade, I wasted a bullet, so if I die, and I have to do that again, whatever. I don't know where we are, Captain. Yeah. World's most useless flashlight. Oh, I see rats in the dark. Oh, fuck. Also locked. And there's the key. Shit. I keep doing that. The flashlight makes noise. I gotta be careful. It is a cruel, that one, yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Can that door be blown? I'm pretty sure the game's logic is that if the door is made out of wood, yes. If it's made out of metal, no. So I guess I could, oh, there's a door here too. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that might be a good idea, is that save the grenade, reload and use the grenade I blew on that. That might be an option. Unless I find something else. This is a dark room, according to the map. I got? Oh, it's like a map of the barracks. They were having a bit of a party. Fun. Anything else worthwhile in here? No. I should really time how long this fucking flashlight lasts. Is there any one of those, like, things on the wall? There are no lights in here? Journal. It does pin, thankfully it does pin any of the important notes, like the notes that are relevant to your objectives. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I just remembered, I don't need to blow it up. I just realized I'm an idiot. I think I can just break it with a brick. Yeah. But that does make noise. You're fucking kidding me. Yep. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going back to when I had more fuel in the generator. And a grenade. Like, I'm curious if that's, like, scripted. Like, is he always going to come and try to get you after you break open that door in particular? I'm genuinely curious. Does he investigate every loud noise? Like, I wonder what the threshold is. What's your story about besides hot redheads? Man, it's a stupid thing, but, it's a science fiction story, and it's one of those things where I don't particularly like giving too much details about stuff, because I feel like the more you talk about the story you're writing, the less it actually gets written. You know what I mean? Like, my own fault for, you know, making this model based on something from it. People are going to ask questions, but it's just one of those things where, you know, I don't work on it enough already. The last thing I need is telling people, a bunch of people about it, and then, you know, getting questions about, like, oh, what's your story? How's your story going? Oh, it's going great. Mm-hmm. You know, especially the part where it's, you know, been in, like, development hell for ages. Can I hide under here? I can. Alright, well now I know what I'm doing. Oh, fuck off. If he finds me, I'm gonna be upset. My friend, after the tunnel sabotage and increased security, I took the command. I've been commanded to lock the door to communications and keep a copy of my key in the bunk in the barracks. Sergeant Tyrell? Is this not the real key? Oh no, it's not in here. It's in his barracks. I genuinely thought that was the key. No, that's a sign saying that this is where the keys are kept. Fuck. I do talk about my writing to my siblings in particular. I talk about it with my sister every once in a while. It's not the most useful because my sister is mostly just like, wow, I love it. And she's genuine about it. She's interested and she thinks it's cool. But it's just like, you know, I don't want to just have like a sounding board bounce back like, oh, it's great. She does help, but... What's the guy's name? Tyrell. Alright. Nicolay. Tank of fuel. Noyer. Is he right by the rats? No. Leave me alone, you little shitters. Lambert, Clement. This would be the player character's bunk right there. Tyrell. Boom. Oh. Is it like an actual item? Oh my god, imagine not having the fucking space for this. I write my villain in front of a test group of friends to find out how evil is too evil. I get that. Your sister sounds like an adorable human being. She's much younger than I am. And so she's still, in my mind, a small child. So... but she grew up, she read a lot of books on her own, like growing up and stuff, and so she knows she's a bit more, I'd say a bit more well read than most people her age. And so I trust her. I feel like her opinion, you know, I don't think it's just her sort of being like, oh yeah, I love it, it's great, your writing's great because you're my brother, so obviously I'm going to say that your writing is good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to run back to the safe room, refuel the Jenny, and save because I got that key. And we have to shoot that lock to open it. And I'm assuming that's where the code is, unless I picked it up and I just completely didn't pay attention. I wonder if he can chase you down, like, that stairwell, because that stairwell is also a loading zone, clearly. And so I'm curious if he can get you down there, because that would be really shitty. Strangely, children and younger teens seem to be a really good bunch. Seem to still be a really good bunch. People around 20 to mid-30s who seem more interested in other things. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I remember growing up, not a lot of kids read outside of what they were forced to read in school. I remember being one of the weird kids. I would read in class all the time throughout, especially through high school. I read a lot in high school, just my own sort of whatever interested me from whatever. And I remember it was always the eternal struggle of the teachers to be like, okay, listen, I know, like, you're not paying attention to class, but you are reading a book, so, you know, like, you know, how much can we, you know. Oh no, we are the guys who don't like to read, yeah. But yeah, that's, like, I remember that, though. The teachers were like, okay, you're reading, that's a good thing, reading is good, but could you maybe not do it while we're, like, covering, like, social studies or whatever, or geography? Communicate. I just realized that's why we have to go down. The power is daisy chained, so we can't get the fucking communications if we don't turn the power on in the rest of the. Oh, that's the reason. Fuck. Because we have to get the arsenal code from the guy over the radio. Radio doesn't turn on. How can we get the fucking code? No. Okay. Bye. I read a lot of stuff in high school. I read a lot of I went through like a lot of classics and a lot of stuff that I, you know, had heard of that were I heard that had been mentioned previously as like, oh, this is like important literature or like key literature of a genre. Rat giving you the cold shoulder. I don't know how to do this now. Oh, what's this? Oh, and here's your daisy chain map. Shit. What do I do? What do I do? Because it's like, I use the flare, monster. I break open this door, monster. Oh no, the meat! Can I distract them with the meat? I'm about to die. Oh, fuck. You know what? We'll call that a mulligan. There was a grenade tripwire. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was going to be what happened the last time I went down there, which is I caused an explosion to go off, and then the monster eats my face. Anyone remember that story from like 15 years ago now of the person like went over to a friend's house and the friend had a pet chimpanzee and it went I guess you could say I went apeshit on this random woman and tore her face to pieces. I just remembered that. It's really fucked up. Does it tell me what kind of meat this is? Expired meat should not be consumed by soldiers. Yeah, I remember seeing that fucking... seeing a picture of the woman after her face had been put together as much as it could, and it was just like, barely recognizable as human. And it was fucking awful. It made me really sad and also sick. I remember I couldn't, like, it was one of those things where I looked that photo up on the internet, and then I immediately regretted it. And I would see it in my mind for like a month. What kind of person has a pet chimp? Yeah, not really my thought of a good pet. Is that fucking thing right there? And this door is locked? Oh boy. This music on the radio is... I got the same experience with a pic of a woman with her lower jaw ripped off in a car accident. Yeah, just, God, I hate... It's one of those things where whenever I see violence in... I guess it depends on how realistically it's portrayed, but most, like, video game violence doesn't, squig me out at all. Like, I'm kind of just, like... You know, and even if it does squig me out, it doesn't stay with me, you know what I mean? Like, I won't think about it, like, a week later and go, oh, God, that was horrifying. But then anytime I've seen real, visceral sort of blood and guts and stuff like that, it's just like, oh, why did I look that up? Oh, why did I see that? Oh, like, you know, oh, I looked up an accident or I saw like the aftermath of some sort of disaster, and it's like, oh, that's not how a human body should be. Oh no. It's not how a human body should be, and it's real. It's not fucking a video game or movie magic. It's real, and it's like, oh. All right, is that closet open? Because that's where I'm gonna hide when the monster comes after I fire this bullet. There he is. This is my least favorite part of horror games, is the waiting for the monster to go away. I should experience with you. I saw a guy being shot a meter ahead of me. Real life corpses look like Play-Doh. They're inhuman in a sense which cannot be expressed by anything media. Yeah, there's just... I think it's like, you know what it is? I think it's almost evolutionary. It's something it's like a thing buried deep in the sort of basis of the human psyche of just being disturbed by that sort of thing on a level that is difficult to express when you know it is real, when you know it is a real thing. Like if you showed me a photo of like something horrifying, like a horror, like, oh, here's a dead body that's been hit by a car. You know, it's someone who's hit by a car. I would be sick. But then if you told me actually it's from a movie, it's not real, I would be like, immediately that picture would not disgust me like anywhere near as much. You know, because it's just knowing that it is, you know, and just like, you know, realizing the sort of fragility of the human form. You know, the idea of like seeing an arm in, you know, like I think of like a limb in going in the wrong direction sort of thing, you know, and stuff like that. It's oh god. What is this? A medical kit. I like how the game, you can't cheap out the game. Like, there's so many physics objects in this game, but it doesn't let you pick up items like that and just, like, carry them around. Well, shit, now what do I do? You know what? I have a medical kit. I'm gonna just run by these guys. Grab the... Nope. I wanted to grab the fucking dog tag. Oh, shit. Your avatar holding that glass gives it a flair of personality. Yeah, let's just say that the that took like that added like another week getting these getting this shit done, getting the drink and then the smoke added like another week on it being made. Because also the jacket toggles off with on and off with them as well. So the game music, you're only missing a bar table. Yeah, I like this music. It's nice when there's like the nice little bit of music to break up the fucking horror. What? What was that code? 4189. Monster's coming. Oh, you're kidding. And I'm injured too. Shit. No bullets. I'm bleeding. Shit. Not good. No bullets, no life, yep. Oh boy. Okay, so we did pick up a dog tag. 4189. Where are you guys coming from? Oh, they're following me. They're following me because I'm bleeding. Who was the code? Laval. Do you see a Laval? Oh, Laval. Here we go. Gas mask, eh? Cool. Is it an inventory item? It is. It reduces peripheral vision and hearing. Okay, so that's gonna go put these... I don't think Henry's doing very well. Oh, fuck. I might load that save. Okay, now that I know I have... That's just a fucking gas mask in there, and it's low priority, that's... Forget it. I'm not gonna... Shit. I still need to get back down to communications. I need to find a medical kit or something. There was that one way back down over there, but I don't know if I can make it. Can you bleed to death? That was my next question. Just trying to think if I missed, if there were any rags that I dropped anywhere. Because you can get 2 bandages, or you can get a bandage for 2 rags. I think I did drop one down here. One of these rooms. Rag. Come on. Shit. This is the start of the game. Yeah, alright. This is the medical area. Bandage. Do you think video games could make someone believe they could go on with an open artery? Yeah. I do believe that someone could believe that from a game. And it would be a foolish thing. Fuck. I wonder if it's possible to soft lock this game. I'm gonna load again just to recover some time because Jack looks fine. 2 less liters of blood in him. You know, it's, you know what? I think it is it's something that I think a lot of media will not accurately get, is that bleeding is very bad. Bleeding is bad. You need your blood inside of you, and that a serious bleed could kill you in like minutes. You know. It's like there's that old like, it's like 3 minutes, like 3 minutes or 30 minutes of like severe blood loss and you're dead or something like that. That door didn't bring the baddies to me. No, but the fucking rats do. The game does seem to the kind that you could make it hard enough for you, yeah, where yeah, you would maybe not be like you could still conceivably beat the game, but it would be so difficult that it might as well be impossible. I could see that. Okay, so I get it now. You bleed, the rats come to you, the rats attract the monster. That is fucking cruel. Yeah, you probably could. Again, I bet there's a lot of people who, yeah, you could soft lock yourself. You know. Okay, so we're not bleeding, which is nice. So we still, okay, we turned on the power in the communications room, we opened it. Let's go back and turn on and get the radio, the arsenal code. I like this game. It's a little, it's puzzly, and I like it. It's essentially like just a giant puzzle in this bunker. I appreciate horror games that give you ways to defend yourself. Sure, you might not be able to, you know, kill the monster, but I do appreciate being able to at least, you know, it's not just an instant kill. You know what I mean? I despise games like that where the monster is essentially just a giant game over every time, because it's just boring. After a while it becomes tedious. It's a small size sandbox, yeah. The game even says when you first started, like, you have to experiment, you're essentially on your own, figure it out, nerd.
To anyone left, the code is 4124. I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can forgive me.
Is the monster gonna come?
The arsenal code is 412. 4.
I like how the way that he reads out the code
You need this code.
is pretty funny, because it's clearly like so I'm guessing the codes are randomized just off of the way that he read that code out, because it's clearly that they had the voice actor just go 1 2 3 4, you know, just read out a number from, you know, 1 to, or from 0 to 9, and then the game just cuts and just picks, you know, the 4 numbers every time. Guess it probably helps for replayability. So you can't just be one of those people who like, oh, I memorized the code. Shut the door. I haven't seen so far a game which mixes invincible monster plus defeatable ones in anything new anyway. Yeah, yeah. I'm always iffy. Like, I like this game so far, but I am always iffy about invincible monsters, because, like, I get it. You don't. It's hard to make a character like. There's the balance between. There's the balance between if you make the monster defeatable, that's not scary, but then if you make the monster invincible, you have to balance him, because eventually he just becomes a giant game over screen, and the tension it creates is gone. Because if it's just like, you know, if there's no way, you know, and sometimes with how, and then, like, of course, like, AI and how they react to things can make them feel better. A lot of times it can be really frustrating in a lot of the games where the monster is a guaranteed game over, to just have to deal with it when the AI is shit, or that it constantly knows where you are, or it's really good at, or it, like, constantly just pops out to get you every time something is completed. So I feel like this is almost too easy. There's going to be another hitch, right? When I get to the arsenal. Probably should have put one of those bandages away. Great. Fuel. Cool. I'm so sick of these doors. Who locked all the doors in this bunker? Nothing on this guy's tag. Oh, there's something in there. That's another grenade. Explosive storage. It needs a code. Oh, that's the arsenal code, right. I forgot. What was I just doing? 4124. Apologies for my nasty grammar. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to write a book and I can barely spell. Another bandage. What's in the darkness? Monster hole. Also fuel. I'm gonna drop a bandage. I'm definitely not gonna regret that. And more fuel, too? More darkness. What's in the darkness? Darkness. Guess who's running back and putting all this fuel away? Me. I have an idea. Alright, so this might be really dumb, but... So what I'm going to do is that door is locked, but I want to get in there to get the map. I'm going back to the thing anyway. Are we on fuel? Probably do one more fuel in here. Oh, look at that. I'm really glad that the guy does the stopwatch automatically and that I don't actually have to try to time it, because I would so not be able to do that. I'm curious how much actual time you get from the generator being full. Do you actually get, like... Because it's clearly not actually 60 minutes, but it's a decent amount of time. Ah, it was worth it too. More inventory space. Bolt cutters can disarm the traps. Okay. Assuming I can find a pair of bolt cutters. And there's also, I've noticed there's things that have been chained. So... With that already down to 55, I'm going to assume it's 20 minutes, maybe 25. I think 20 is probably a good probably like a decent guess. Fuck. Shit, shit, shit. You know what? I'm gonna call Mulligan on that one. I did nothing. I just wasted 2 minutes of my time. Oh. And precious, precious gasoline. I'm sure this won't be a mistake putting that Band-Aid away. I also appreciate that this game makes it so that like walking isn't loud, at least it's not as loud as it is in a lot of horror games. I don't appreciate when a game constantly makes me have to crouch and walk to be quiet. Alright, we'll do this again without tripping off that grenade. Oh boy, lots of those. Alright, that was good. Dropped a barrel on him. That called the monster? Oh, fuck off. Really? I just don't know what to do when there's not like a clear spot to hide under. I just don't know like what the game intends me to... And also, again, I will say, it does seem inconsistent what draws the monster sometimes. I dropped a barrel on those rats, and the barrel breaking caused the monster to appear. That is apparently on par with the same as like a door breaking and a grenade. Have you ever tried to sneak around walking, well, yeah, crouching on... Yeah, it can actually be louder. I can believe that. And no, I don't believe that sneaking is a real thing. No. Yeah, you know what I mean? I feel like the video game version of sneaking where you just crouch is so... Yeah, going back to how video games could make people believe or think that silly things are actually like real. I think there might be someone out there who thinks that sneaking does involve having to hunch down and like tiptoe. Can you distract him? I'm curious. I was thinking like... And my other thing is I don't know how far I have to get away from him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know when does he stop pursuing you? Because every time I've done it so far is I've just ran back to the safe room. One bullet. Insert the joke about saving it for yourself. Worst case scenario, the game pops the monster beside you when you make a loud noise. I have noticed that there is a gap, like when I was breaking down those doors earlier on, there was like maybe a 5-6 second gap where you make the noise and then monster appears. And I'm almost certain there's going to be areas that were scripted where it was like, okay, we're going to actually make the monster just like pop out of nowhere here on purpose. There's a tripwire here. No! I hit the wrong fucking button. I pulled out my flashlight. I wanted to lean. Oh! See what I mean? This is my strategy, is run all the way back to the fucking safe room every time. That is a good question. I wonder how much can the monster trigger the wire? Yes, he can trip the trip wires. But it was you brought up a good point. Is I'm curious of how much of the monster is real, how much of the monster is actually like hanging around watching, and how much of it is just like I said it earlier. I wonder like how much of it is just set dressing, how much of it is just like. It's like, yes, we've played the spooky noise, but there's no actual monster there. You know, it's just there to unnerve the player. You know, how much of this is like a... How much of this is like a Disney ride? You know what I mean? How much of this is just like a, like, oh, there's spooky stuff and crazy things are happening, but it's all just like, for show, and that the actual, look, he broke these boxes, so he did chase me pretty far. Like, he followed me through here. Look, he broke all these boxes. And the rats are back. And I just tripped the grenade. Was it a gas grenade? It was. Oh no. God, and the fucking rats are back. Shit. Is there any meat I can distract them with? Another grenade. Hey, I wonder if this gas has to dissipate after a while. There's no way it's just going to be there for the rest of the game. Alright, I'm going to consider this a scouting mission. I'm just going to go past these guys and see what's ahead. Is there a dog tag here? Nothing on it. Physics. Gas grenade. Like, it does seem weird because why didn't that bring the monster? Is that not loud enough? Oh, I hear him. I think this is like powder storage. If you can't see anything, don't worry, neither can I. Maybe he has a set distance, yeah. Big barrel of gas here. Like, I'm wondering if I can... wonder if I can shoot that. Like, I'm assuming the gas affects the monster, probably? He's right fucking there. He was like right there. You see? I don't know if that's like... I don't know if that's like his breath or his BO or some shit, but... Best I could do in this situation is throw a grenade and hope it gets him and not me. He has a Rizor. He just turns on his stank to get all the ladies. Ugh. See a tripwire. It's a hole in the wall. They do, you know what it is? It reminds me a lot of Dead Space, where in Dead Space, there's so many vents all over the ship to just to make it so that like you almost never have an opportunity where there isn't a vent somewhere in the room. So you can never like put your back up against a wall and no enemies will pop up behind you. Another locked fucking door, of course. Wonder what goodies are in there. Okay, what can I drop? You know what? I'm gonna drop the gas grenade. Dynamite. It would be great if there was a bullet in here. What's the monster exactly? Any hint? No, not yet. I'm assuming that's going to be explained. But there are a ton of notes talking about how it's like they're in this bunker and then like a monster just fucking appears. and it's bad, and it gets bad and bad and bad to the point where the officers leave and they blow the door behind them, or they blow the exit behind them, trapping whoever's left, the surviving enlisted down here. Your character was suffering from injuries, like you got injured at the beginning of the game, and you were like going in and out of like an unconscious state, and you wake up with missing your memory, or at least part of your memory, and you're like the last one. Okay, so this was a lot of progress. Let's not die. God, I wish I could see. It is so devious that the flashlight makes noise. Like, it's just mean. It was a real thing, this flashlight, too. It was a real flashlight from the First World War area. Like a mechanical flashlight, a little dynamo-powered flashlight. You could wind it and get, like, a couple seconds worth of light. Where is he? I don't even see him. I hear him, but I don't see him. It's such a devious thing of like you want to be able to see even for the briefest moments. Well, you're going to be making a lot of noise. Also, this thing is very much noise. Is very doesn't like his ears being hurt by the loud noises. Everything you do makes noise. I can't tell if he's out or not. Again, I can't tell if these are just atmospheric growls or real growls. How do I get by these little fuckers now? Shit. Just listening. Button. Oh. Oh, we're injured. Shit, right. The rats got us. God damn. Oh, okay. more generator juice. I bet if you really want to be cheeky, you could probably just like look up how long the fuel lasts, and then just set like a real life timer, and you don't have to keep the watch in your inventory. All right. So now we just need the detonator. What good would that do beside the extra space? That you'd get an extra space. That would be the only positive. I'm guessing if you really wanted to like min-maxy. Prison maintenance. Shit, where was the detonator is in the Roman tunnels. Oh no. Oh god, so we gotta go down to the tunnels. There's two areas we haven't been to though. Munitions maintenance and the prison. I don't know how much that would be worth it. Yeah, like I feel like the game is going to like there has to be something where you have like it's not gonna just ignore two massive areas of the game, right? It's not a big game. Right. Let's go check out the prison. So, down the hall. Do I have anything to defend myself with? I have a grenade. We'll bring the fuel, or we'll bring the bandage just in case. So the way you're supposed to get rid of the rats is I believe you're supposed to use the fuel and you're supposed to burn the bodies that they're eating, and that will make them go away. But that seemed like it's fuel. Pencil. Oh, he's fucking locked doors with the maps. Is that a subtitle I just saw for a second? Oh, torture room. Oh my god, a bullet. And gas. And meat. What's the point of even having an ammo counter game? That is... Oh, there's someone alive down here. Right, there was a note I found about a prisoner earlier. I'm guessing this is our prisoner.
Ist jemand da? Was kommt? Schließ es wieder. Ich kann es hören. Ich will nicht
There's a
zerstören.
dog tag in there.
Bitte, bitte, schließ es wieder. Nein, nein, lassen Sie es zu. Ich kann es hören. Ich will nicht zerstören.
Don't know what he's saying, but I can tell he's not having a good time.
Schließ es wieder.
I don't know which door to break open first, this one or the other one.
Schließ es wieder.
I've got a single bullet, and I'm not afraid to use it on myself. He's not having a good time. I bet if you played this game in German, or if you knew German. Alright, so now we know I don't necessarily need to hide, like, under something. I can just hide, like, in a corner. Oh, fuck ass. The door was rigged. Fuck off. Go away. Ooh. Wrench. Maintenance. That's where you get the wrench. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's even in here? Oh, I did all that for a gas grenade? Wow. Empty bottle. Nothing. Oh no, grenade. A regular grenade. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to maintenance. Like, do I even want to bring him for a third time? Is he coming? Is he coming? Is he coming? He's fucking coming. I'm dead. Man, as soon as I pick up a bullet, I lose it. Oh, Jesus. Actually, you know what? We'll put the other tank in as well. The other canister. Fuck it. nearly a full tank. Whew. Where's maintenance? It's through the soldiers' quarter or the officers' quarters. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I actually go this way. Now that I think about it. Actually, why would I do this? This is dumb. Leave one door open. Is this door open? Okay, it is. I'm getting ready for my night shift. How are you in time? What time I'm in right now? It is 10:30 in the evening here. Oh, I've been down here before, right? I need a wrench to get in there. Keep rats out. This door is trapped. You can see the X here. Evening, yeah. It is 12 p.m. or 12 p.m. 10:38 p.m. Or an hour, yeah. I'm guessing you are Central Time? Please, I just got this bullet monster. Don't make me waste it. South America? Okay. What just fucking happened? There's just like a bunch of noises happening. The rat tripped off the flare. I tripped off a gas grenade. Ah, fuck. Look, they're eating a giant wheel of cheese. Okay, okay, Jesus. What the fuck? Ow, you fucking pieces of shit. Sometimes it's difficult to tell if it's just like a real rat or if it's just like a moody rat that's just gonna walk by me. What am I supposed to do with this fucking tunnel? Can I, like, brick the rats? Can I smush them? Kind of. Fuck off. You're fucking kidding me. I've gone through like 4 bandages. I don't think that's the intended way of doing that. Fuck, more of them. Found some meat. No. No, oh. I have to go the other way then, don't I? No, go for the meat, you shits. Fuck, that hurt. They're still fucking going after me. And the monster's here. Maybe. Yes. Like, what's the fucking point? I have noticed that the lights get all weird when the monster is out. It's a good little tell. You thought you had a few bandages to spare, yeah. I have noticed that this particular area has a lot of bandages because I think the devs were like, okay, there's going to be a lot of players who either will not have ways to deal with the rats or will not use those things to deal with the rats, thinking that, like, you know, oh, they're going to save them for something more useful, right? Oh my god, dude, please. You can use an empty bottle and a fuel tank to fill it with fuel. Oh. And now we have a Molotov cocktail. Cool. And you have to shoot that lock for the shortcut back. Oh my god, devs. Go to hell. great. It's fucking back out. It heard that. Oh, man. Man. You know what? I think I might just let it kill me. Just fucking kill me so I can undo this waste of resources. You know what? That's a good spot to stop for the night. That's the first part of Amnesia the Bunker. It's good. I like it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to finish, but yeah, I'll do it. Oh, that was fun. Whew, it's been a while since I played a horror game. But, yeah, this was worth it. Also, I got this for 16 Canadian dollars on sale. It was so cheap. So I think, yeah, it's pretty good. It's very well polished. It's good. I love the premise. The fact that you can have a good amount of freedom to try to sort of just figure this stuff out as on your own. It's not very hand-holdy. It's good. It's really good. Yeah, so there'll be more of this eventually.